From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Friday morning to you. A pair of softball games yesterday. Laconia finished up their spring break trip in South Carolina with a loss to Chardon from Ohio. The Spartans led 9-0 after 4.5 innings, but Chardon's bats woke up in a big way. The Hilltoppers rattled off 10 runs in the next 3 innings to complete the big comeback win. Aubrey Maurer led Laconia offensively. She went 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs and 2 runs scored. Kaylin Lemke also had a pair of RBIs. Emma Bone scored twice. In the circle, Lily Schultz gave up 6 runs, but just 2 of them were earned. She struck out another 8 batters. Megan Merkel came in relief and picked up the loss. Laconia returns home with a 3-1 record. Mayville softball had its first game of the season on the road at Kettle Moraine Lutheran. The first game under new head coach Ashley Krieger, and the Cards pulled off a 6-5 win in exciting fashion. Mayville jumped out to an early 4-0 lead. Allie Schwartz, Kate Allman, and Janelle Youngback each drove in runs in the first inning. KML came all the way back, scoring 1 in the 4th and 4 in the 5th to take the lead, aided by some shaky Mayville defense. All 4 KML runs in the 5th inning were unearned. Fast forward to the 7th inning where the Cards trailed by that 5-4 score, and the middle of the order came through. Addie Anderson and Lillian Mansueto wreaked havoc on the base paths, and both players came around to score on a pair of wild pitches. Anderson had 2 hits on the day and scored both times she was on base. She says her goal, just to keep it simple, just try to get on base.
I just wanted to make contact, and I know that I can do damage on the bases, so that's my whole point. And I know I have people behind me that can hit me home, so that's my goal, is to get on base and let my team do the work for me.
Mansueto got on base 3 times, a hit in the 7th inning and a couple of walks earlier in the game. She stole a base and scored the game-winning run in the 7th. She says the coaches stress being smart on the bases.
Well, I think it's always important to just be smart. Coaches always say being smart, base running and stuff. So you just always have the mindset of what you're doing next, always knowing, being prepared for everything.
Rating Flyway Player of the Year, Allie Schwartz was excellent in the circle. She gave up just a single earned run and struck out 11 in the complete game win. Krieger picked up her first win as a head coach. She says good to see the team bounce back late after giving up the lead.
This group of girls, they see a challenge and they take it and they're going to run with it. We started out great, we got down, and they didn't get down though as girls. They knew how to come back from that, and we came out victorious, and it was great to see that from them.
Indoor track news, Winnebago Lutheran boys track was at Manitowoc Lincoln for the Earl Herbert invite. The Vikings took 3rd as a team. Gannon Schwartz won the 55-meter dash with a time of 6.77 seconds. Senior Alex Lynch finished 2nd in the 200. The Vikings also won the 4x2 and were 3rd in the 4x160. In field events, Cole Keifenheim and Austin Herbrand finished 1-2 in the pole vault, and sophomore Orville Bloom was runner-up in the shot put. Coming up today, WLA's girls track will head to Manitowoc Lincoln and compete starting at 4. It's the only event on the schedule in the conference today. We'll be back tomorrow to preview some Saturday action as long as the weather allows for competition. We'll talk to you then. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.